And there it is, all done. And this really was a quick build. I had a window in the weather today, so I managed to get all the car stripped off yesterday, and everything pretty much done to the car. And it was just a case today of giving the car some paint and all that good stuff. And it hasn't turned out too bad at all. Again, I didn't go mad with it. This does remove. I didn't go mad with it. I just basically gave it a strip, polished washed the interior, gave the interior a coat of paint, gave the glass a good polish, got most of the scratches out. As you can see, it's now green. It's now like a grass green or a petrol green. You can see the engine's been painted and detailed. So it's got an orange block. You've got the cam belt cover. You can see the velocity stacks there are silver. And I painted the base silver rather than white. And I haven't detailed the front lights. I was gonna, and then I just thought, you know what, it doesn't look too bad as it is. I'm going to keep it simple. With these older Matchbox, in my opinion, they always look better when they're simple. The rear lights I did, they haven't turned out too bad. Got a little bit of a paint chip there, but that's nothing. Like I said, I can touch that up. But like I said, it hasn't turned out too bad. As I said, the interior is the same colour as the base. And then the wheels was the hardest thing to decide what to do. Because I didn't know what colour to go with wheel wise, and I tried putting the original wheels on and it just didn't look right. It just didn't look right for some reason. So then I thought, right, I'll put some more modern Matchbox wheels on it, and I just couldn't get the combination right. They were either too big and wouldn't fit the arches, or they were too small and looked stupid on the arches. So in the end I thought, right, I'll go for I had some spare real riders, so I put some real off-road real riders on the back, and I've put some M2 machine wheels on the front, and as you can see, it does roll really quite nice, and it's got that sort of more of a rake to it now than it used to have. Not really doing it justice. The camera, the light's a bit rubbishy. As you can see, it's got more of a rake to it now. It really does look like a sort of an off-roady sort of hot rod. Really does look good. And like I said, I like to keep these relatively simple when I customize these. If I was doing a more modern piece, then I might go the whole hog and go full on custom. But this is more of a resto mod. It's a nod to the past, sort of, in my opinion. You don't want to go too far. But yeah, it's not turned out too bad at all. I'm really quite pleased with it. The colour choice was actually a suggestion from Tyrone from Building the Ultimate Matchbox Collection. He was the one that said about maybe a bright green or some sort of, and I managed to find this colour, which is a much more brighter green. And then with a couple of coats of lacquer, it's made it shine quite nicely. But like I said, I did think about detailing the front. I did think about doing the lights and all. I may put a little bit of white paint just to bring the front lights up a little bit. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to do a lot to it now. It's pretty much how I want it. So, like I said, it just doesn't look suit. The light's not doing it justice. The paintwork has turned out very nice. So yeah, so it's not turned out too bad. Like I said, simple but clean as I drop it. But yeah, quite pleased with it. But anyway, like I said, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more customs, unboxings, and wheel swaps and restorations and all that good stuff in the future. And as I said, this is something I'm considering giving away for my 600 subscriber giveaway when I get to there. I'm not far from 600 subscribers, so I may be giving this away for that and a couple of other little bits. But anyway, with that, I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Oh, whilst I'm at it, I'll just check if it's finished. 2 seconds. This is my stepdaughter's first build. I'm really proud of her. she asked me earlier when I was doing some stuff to my car, could she perhaps do a car? And I showed all the stuff I had and all the paints I had, and she decided to do it on this I forgot what it's called now. It's a Dodge Power Wagon, that's it. And she didn't want to do, she wanted to basically give it a coat of paint. So she didn't want to make a video. She said she'll do that another time, but she said she didn't mind me showing it. So this was a bright orange Power Wagon to start with from Hot Wheels mainline, and she basically drilled it out herself. I helped her drill it out. She drilled it out herself, took it to pieces, threw this in the dip and strip, and she gave it a couple of coats of undercoat and a couple of coats of light blue. She painted that dark blue, and she's freehand painted it all herself. And for her first go, she has done really, really well. All this supposed to be like a moon and stars type thing, but she's done really well. It rolls nice. She liked these wheels because she thought they sort of went well. But this is her first build, so I'm really proud of her. So anyway, with that, I just thought I'd show it. So that is my stepdaughter's first build, and with that I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.